If my mom and dad were here, I would say thank you for having me, for giving me life.
I grew up with my grandparents. I don't know my mom. She passed away when I was 11 months, and my father, he's still alive, but I don't know him that much.
I was raised by a single parent. She passed away in 2010 when I was in grade 6. I was going for 12 years.
I was raised by my mother and my grandmother, but then my mother passed on when I was 11 years old. It wasn't easy for me to accept what happened actually. It was hard, but then I ended up believing that what happened, it just happened. I need to accept that and move on with life. But then I hated the fact that people were calling me orphan, because I came across the scripture in John where Jesus Christ said, "I will not leave you as orphans." So therefore I told myself that I'm not an orphan, irrespective of whether I don't have parents or not.
It's hard for a young person to come to university because they can't do applications, and also there are no internet access.
Life before RTC was a struggle, actually. I didn't know what to do before RTC came along. I was actually lost.
If I did not have RTC in my life, I think I'd be at home by now. I would not think of education the way I think. Yes, I don't think my life would be like the way it is now, being in university.
I'm an orphan myself, so I do not have parents. And then I really thank the RTC to have given me this opportunity to study, because it has been my dream all along to see myself in a better school like Tiger Kloof.
Before I heard about RTC, I didn't feel like today I would be in university, more especially after my mother passed on. I thought maybe that was the end of my future, but by the grace of God, I heard about RTC and they exposed me to different opportunities.
I'm currently studying at Wits University. I'm doing my second year in BSc General. I'm studying geology, chemistry, and geography.
I'm studying accounting in the University of Witwatersrand, which is well known as Wits University.
I dream about being independent.
I'm excited about the fact that I'm at university, since I'm the first student at home to actually pass the matric and to come to university.
RTC means a family to me.
Opportunity, possibilities,
courage, hope, patience, and love.
I've learned integrity. I've learned that it's important for a person to have integrity and to be grateful for everything that he or she's been given.
Because of RTC, I can now proudly say that education is the key to success, because I now understand the importance of education and I understand the importance of spirituality.
I think we can overcome our circumstances. If you have faith and if you believe in God, you can achieve and overcome your circumstances, because you have that courage that you can do it, you have hope, you have a purpose in life.
I'll actually invite my grandmother to my graduation to actually see the success of her grandson.
Now that I've gone through the program, I would like to change my community by creating jobs and giving them opportunity, and taking out those kids who are back home not doing anything, not going to school, and putting them in school just like Oslesego is doing right now.
I'd like to start programs whereby I recruit young girls and motivate them and show them that yeah, you can still make it. So getting them to be exposed to certain things that I didn't get exposed to until I got to meet RTC.
Giving back to your community is a big thing that you have to always dream of. And when you succeed, you have to go back and give back to your community.
The mission is to help other learners who are actually struggling the same way as I was helped by RTC.
I am really grateful for the opportunity. I thank them a lot, and I pray that God may bless them with many more so that they can bless other people, they can help other people.
Thank you so much for the impact you've made in my life, for all the things that you did, for the inspiration and for the motivation, for the hope you've given me, and for the light that you've shown in my life.